In today's video, some dead set Harry Potter sorcery shit. And digging up on Google Maps turns up some very cool surprises.
That's right, coming at you, my man Dan, the Australian in Japan, bringing you them classic autos from across the sea, showing them to you and me, cars that would never be seen again, rusted up, tell a friend, cars that no one gives a damn, except the Wasabi Dan, and then it's seen again, and what do you know, coming at you live in another WasabiCars video. Teaching in school and YouTube too, spotting them guys is what he'll do.
It is what I do, it's what I love to do. Everyone, my name is Daniel O'Grady and thank you so much for joining me for another Car Spotting in Japan WasabiCars video. Okay, so let me just set the scene. It was April 1st, 2018 and it seems just like yesterday, which I also can't recall. But there was totally a car show on at Maranoa City in Fukuoka. So yeah, skylines and fair ladies, etc, etc. And even before the car show, I was doing my regular car spotting as I do, this Supra. Also this incredible group of cars. So yeah, it was on my way home from that car show I mentioned earlier, and I was looking at a car, thought, gee, that looks exactly like a car I would see in plague proportions back in Australia, a Ford Telstar TX5. I stopped in with the hope of getting some photos, getting some footage, and I'm happy to say was welcomed by a true car enthusiast. 年式は何ですか?
1989年。
89年。懐かしい。高校生の。Captions, aren't they convenient and fiddly to make? I say we have a look under the bonnet because that's where we're at. There's the engine right there. 2 litre double overhead cam, 16 valves, and the engine produced 103 kilowatts, aka 138 horsepower, naturally aspirated. And one thing that's particularly amusing, which I saw in a Hubnut video just yesterday, the Ford badge on the cam cover, screwed on. Tacky. Incredibly, just 28,000 Ks on the clock. You know, I'm really no good at maths, but I'm thinking about 1,000 Ks a year. Wow. A one-owner car, not owned by the guy I'm talking to, it's his dad's. No, not a factory steering wheel, that's an Irmscher steering wheel, and did we not see an Isuzu Gemini parked in front of the garage a bit earlier from the street view? I'm thinking that came from there. It's still got the factory floor mats. And of course we've got those doily half-seat covers, which are looking fine. It's great to see them, but they're never going to go on any car I ever own. 4-wheel steering, what's that about? If only there were a simple way to explain that. Yeah, okay, it totally is exactly what it says it is. And in a nutshell, at low speed it gave you a tighter turning circle, but at high speeds, the wheels turned the same direction, so you kinda sidestepped it into the other lane. I would actually like to know the driving experience of that, because it's a technology which was so advanced and wow, and yet it's not found in modern cars, right? So how good really was it? We've just got to take a quick tour through this old wheel shop because it no longer exists. Google Map, yeah sure, it showed the garage, but now it's showing a paint shop. What a pain. Yeah, old wheels, memorabilia, old car magazines. Such a shame that places like this are disappearing, but hey, the march of time, it doesn't take it easy. The project car is real and it's really happening, people. We haven't launched yet, but do jump over to the Ahiru Shokai Super Duck channel, link below or link up there. Subscribe, click the bell for notifications. I really can't wait to share this with you. The experience that I'm having, learning and making mistakes and making a goof of myself, it's priceless, people. It is priceless. Please do consider subscribing to that channel. As for the TX5, we are done and dusted, but reflecting on it, this experience that I had a couple of years back, what a great experience, and I'm so glad that I finally got around to actually editing the video, putting it up out into the world, to share that connection between two car enthusiasts. So everyone, I'm wishing you, unlike time, that you take it easy, and I'll be back next Saturday with another one. So take it easy. Goodbye.